Good evening. How the devil is, everyone? It's been a few hours now after the Leicester Brighton game. Thought I'd give it a few hours just to have a think about what I'm going to say and my views on today's game. Yet again, we've dropped it again. We've dropped now 5 points from the last two games, which ain't good. Which ain't good at all. The positives. Let's start with the positives. JJ playing 90 minutes. Big Dan 90 minutes. I thought Big Dan would have been. It was my man of the match. Personally, it was my man of the match. Patson Dakar scored another goal. He's had 3 goals and I think 2 assists now in his 4 starts he's had in the Premier League, which is blinding, absolute blinding. He's doing really well. He's covering for Jamie Vardy. But we didn't take a chances again. We didn't take a chances. Harvey Barnes had one. Lookman had one. We had some really good chances in that first half, and we didn't dominate the scoreline like we should have been dominating that scoreline. Then the second half comes. Scored a very early goal, actually fantastic goal, good breakaway goal, and we should have built on it. We should have built on that first half, that first minute goal of the second half. It should have been onwards and upwards, but we didn't. We backed off. We seemed to just back off and let them come and we can't seem to see out games at all. We don't seem to know where the next clean sheet's coming from. And it was like parking the bus. Brendan Rodgers is the third highest manager. Sorry, no, the third or fourth highest paid manager in the Premier League. And he has to park the bus. For 50 minutes of that game, we defended and defended. We took too many risks defending. We were defending too deep. Some of them substitutions, having a flat back 4, I think we would have been all right if we kept a flat back 4. But to go and change it to a back 5, we were just making so many mistakes. The pressure was being put on us. Defence. We took off. When they made their equaliser, so when they got the equaliser, we had no attack. We had Patson Dakar. That was the only man. We had no attacking threat. Maddison couldn't really do it on his own. Dakar couldn't really do it on his own. But like I say, the substitutes were absolutely shocking. It's another 2 points dropped at home. These 6 points, these 5 points we've lost in these 2 home games could cost us dearly. We're actually looking like now we're going to be in a relegation dogfight. And I don't think we've got the players to go for a relegation dogfight. We haven't got the strength in depth and the squad depth and some like a midfield general that can come in and control the game. I thought after the Liverpool game, played really well after the Liverpool game, and I thought the next 2 home games, which we knew was going to be Spurs and we knew was going to be Brighton today, 6 points, played just like we did against Liverpool. But no, we didn't. We were so far down the list. It looks like the players are on the beach already, to be honest. And I'm not enjoying watching it. I really am not enjoying watching the football. I just don't know what do they do in training. They look so nervous. When they equalised, you could see it was coming and coming and coming. They just defend. It just nearly buckled, but we stuck to it. We stuck to our guns and got a point. But it's 5 points lost at home. 5 points lost at home. We just can't give 5 points like that for no reason whatsoever. The confidence is absolutely shot. We've got no confidence. Tielemans doesn't look like he wants to be there. He had another bad game. The only ones that had decent games was Thomas had a decent game, but then when Lamptey came on, he ran him ragged. He should have made changes. Probably should have put Polly Chowdhury on as another defensive midfielder to try and help him, try and help Chowdhury a bit, but changing a formation that was working so well. Tielemans, yes, Alison, I've just seen your comment. Tielemans did make a block on the goal line, but that was probably about his only thing he did all game. It was just so I'm struggling to watch Leicester play at the minute. I'm finding it hard to watch. I'm struggling for words, actually. It's like when Rodgers interviewed in the paper, he says, Leicester have reached a plateau. That doesn't give anybody any confidence whatsoever at all. None of the players are going to have confidence whatsoever. So all in all, the positives out of today are JJ getting 90 minutes, Daniel Amati getting 90 minutes. We got a point at home. At least we didn't lose. That was the only thing. But can someone please tell me whatever happened to Foxes never quit and the fearless Foxes? Whatever happened to that? That is my views on the game. Not very happy about it, as you can probably tell. I'm trying not to rant too much about it. My dog's just having a bit of a moment. But I'm trying not to rant too much. Trying to get the positives, but I'm finding it hard to pick out a positives. If you don't win, then don't lose. Yes, Kevin, but you've got to be winning home games. If all these people with blue tinted glasses on want us to do well and win things, it's win your home games, draw your away games. 4 points from each from your 2 games. That's my point of view. That's when I say win your home games, draw your away games. If you can't win, do not lose. That's my view. Whatever happened to Foxes never quit. I'll leave you with that note. Bye-bye now.